Hey Rich, my name is Dan. You met me and my fiance at your event, and she's going to do a video for you later. We're going to treat ourselves as two separate individuals because we are, and we both bring different things to the table. Pretty much, like I said before, I've ran my own company for many years, and I have a great team, and I've always strived to do things better. I have a strong sense of urgency every morning. I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. We're out. Shoot, it's 7 o'clock now. I just got home, and we had a good week. We probably generated, I don't know, $10,000 in revenue for me and my guys, and we run a great show. The customer's always very happy with what we do, and with what we bring to the table. They're always I've never done any kind of advertisement, any kind of signs or anything. It's always been just word of mouth, the business cards. I figured if I wasn't doing it good enough and people weren't talking about me on their own, that I wasn't doing it right, and I didn't need to be involved. And because I had that attitude, it fed me now for 13 years. We take care of everything. I deal with the client, I deal with the estimates, I deal with the materials, I deal with the collecting payment and the inspectors. We just did fire egress windows where we got to dig holes in the ground and put wells in and cut windows into the side of the house. You can see I'm a little dirty. We've been painting, taking care of the University of Maryland right now. We have been for, 7 years. They love us, and they know me personally, and I put my hand involved. So, I mean, I could be a contractor partner, I guess, if you want to call it that. But I think I want something bigger. I do want to be in the field, but at the same time, I want to be in control on the upper end and be able to run the show and oversee a lot of stuff. Stephanie and I were the only ones that showed up and represented Washington, D.C. So we're hoping that maybe you'll consider that as an area of its own, because I own property in D.C. I bought a shell. 4 other people before me couldn't qualify for it, couldn't buy it, and I bought the shell. It was just basically brick walls and wooden floor and some stud work. They'd already been gutted. Contractor ripped them off, whatever. I came in, dumped $70,000 into it, and fed me and my guys for 3 months on it. Paid myself, but it was a big project, and now it's 2 rental units. It's fully done from scratch. I mean, tankless hot water heater, you name it. It's really efficient, and top of the line, I even have granite countertops. It's got to be the nicest place on the block, and I'm probably getting the most rent. So we're really happy with how we do things. As far as zip codes are concerned, I know DC very, very well. I grew up in Fort Washington with 20744 and 20745. Most of DC I know. Except the zip codes. I mean, I don't know them by zip codes. I live it. I know it. I drive it. I can tell you where to go. People call me for directions. So if you want to count kind of the Washington D.C. area, and I also spent half my childhood in Springfield, in 22310, a lot of Northern Virginia, Tyson's Corner, Falls Church, McLean, Arlington, and Woodbridge, which I hate. I have rental property down there right now, and the Section 8 people is just terrible. It's the highest area for foreclosures, but we're not one of them, I'll tell you that. We're really honest and upfront. I don't bullshit people. I tell people like it is, even if they don't want to hear it. I put people in place when I need to, and I have no problem standing up for what I believe in. And if I'm wrong, I'll be the first to admit it. I'll be the first to step down and the first to reanalyze myself, or whatever that case may be. I work really well with people and communicate. I'm so big on communication. When people don't communicate me, I'm up their ass, because I need to know what's going on. I need to know where things are going to be going. And so I'm really big on communication. I stress that with my relationship the most. But man, we're gonna make track 2, okay?